Hi everyone. I thought I would make a little video on, very exciting, wait for it, jaw tension. I'm making this video because I find that when I don't practice as regularly, tension can creep up in my jaw, and then that affects the freedom of my singing and my ability to really tell stories with my voice. I've said in my other videos that a very good way to start with jaw tension, and again, this could be useful for singers, obviously, but also any wind instruments, brass instruments, anything where you're creating embouchure, tension against a reed, anything where this could get tight, because of course, as soon as it gets tight, we lose control of it, and then we lose the ability to be nuanced and delicate with it, which we want always to have all that interplay and that range with our expression. So first of all, you'd start with 2 vocal warm-ups just for tongue and jaw release. So 2 separate things, and I want to keep emphasizing that in terms of tension in this area. 2 separate things: jaw muscles, very strong muscles, the muscles that we use to chew, and the tongue, very strong muscle that we use for swallowing and articulating of sound so that we know what words we're saying. So first of all, you would do lip trills like I've done in my videos before, this kind of thing on your favorite scale. That's for the jaw and the lips. So great for embouchure, for brass players, for sax players. And then the tongue version of that is the rolling sound. So any of the scales that you normally do to warm up could be done through the filter of either of those things, whether you're addressing tension here in your face and jaw, or whether you're addressing it with your tongue as an articulator. So then, if we are seeking to keep this movement, big hinge jaw movement, and the tongue movement separate so that one's tension doesn't influence the others, we try and do exercises that keep them independent. So I do this with my students a lot. If you were to say la, 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 and make sure that you are not flapping your jaw while you say it, like this, la, la, la. So la, la, la only requires your tongue to make that sound, not the opening and closing of your mouth. But yet it's a habit that we often do, which sort of fuses these 2 movements together and robs them of their freedom. So try that with me, just your tongue. And if you hold your chin down a little bit with your finger, it'll prevent you from moving your jaw, or use a mirror, best friend of all musicians. So la, la, la is done without any jaw. So here's it fused together, la, 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 or la, la, la. This is the same with many consonants. Exceptions to that rule are things that need the lips to come together, like ma, 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 na, na, na. Actually, na I can even do, na, 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 without, but is a tricky one. So if we go through them, we could do la, 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 and ra, ra, ra. That's a real workout, the tongue roll. And ta, 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 and ga, ga, ga is really, these are helpful because as you move into sounds like G, you can feel that it attacks the middle of your tongue and not the front. So where na, na, na is right in the front, ga, ga, ga is actually your tongue making this shape and that part of your tongue touching the top. So all these really particular tongue things, what we're doing with that is breaking down the fluidity and the motion in that huge muscle so that it has freedom for us. I encourage you to try things to keep these things separate and loose from each other, and use a mirror to see how much, I call this ventriloquist mouth, how much this is flapping away when it doesn't need to be. Because when you see a singer singing something, there's very little flap, flap, flap. Because the more we do that large mechanical gesture, the more difficulty we have maintaining a legato line and even air pressure. And this can certainly apply to wind and brass instruments as well. Brass instruments, excuse me. So check it out in front of your mirror and see how you're doing with releasing tension and separating the 2 freedoms of the muscle of the tongue and the jaw function. All right? Okay, hope you're all well. Take care.